What's this game called, girls? Hello. I'm just doing an update. Yeah, feeling a bit ropey today as usual on the weekend. Been quite a busy time. So, I'll show you. It's not... Actually, I'm very mixed on how I feel about it really, but... we're nearly there. Nearly done it. So... Walls done, painted. Yes, I know it doesn't look rat tidy. It should dry a bit. It's very wet still. I've just literally put cleaner brushes out. So there's the electricity on the wall there, look. And that block in the middle is to hold the light fitting on. So there's a few gaps around the top. And it's very, it's cheap wood, so it's going to bend and buckle a bit. So I just gave up trying to keep it level. Window painted. That end painted. I just put the laminate, a pile of laminate there as well. Look, ready for when it's dry and I can start doing the flooring. So literally, all I got to do, Frankie's painted the table this morning. She wanted to help Daddy paint. So it's, yeah. And trust me, by the time you get to this stage, you just want it done. And I want to share with you today, you know, in essence, it's a shed. But the way I did it, you know, with old pallets and bits of wood and scrimping along, it's not the perfect. I'm quite disappointed in some respects, but I feel I've achieved. I've done it. It's built and it's strong. And bearing in mind, there's going to be stuff fitted all around it, and the floor should look nice. And then I see my neighbours. They bought sheds, just like sheds, just had them delivered, and they just slop them together. So, you know. But I'm waffling. Like I say, I started probably, I can't remember how many months ago now, squeezing it in weekends and after work occasionally. It takes time, it takes effort, and it does dominate your time off really. Next weekend I should start, I'm going to put the tortoises in here, so I've got to modify their, I don't know what you call them, you know, they're what they live in, the little housey things they live in. So I'm going to put them up that end, just beyond Frankie's table, and have like one above the other, and then start building round for the guinea pig runs. So there's going to be, you know, the goal we met next week. The animals are going to start to come in, and then I'm still going to keep doing videos though of the journey, because although the shed's as good as done now, you know, like the garden's all wild and that, I'm going to do all that out. So it'd be nice to still capture the progress of the whole thing, because the garden does look awful at the moment, and that's because we haven't, again, going back to just thinking about the commitment you take on doing something like this. Really, if you don't be consistent at doing it, other things will pile up on, you know, like the garden's grown, that's not been maintained. Another thing, you know, being in a family, you've got to take the kids to parties and do things with them as well. We can't just constantly decorate. So it's just trying to work out a bit of a balance on managing your time, but also trying to get it done. So, you know, don't get me wrong, I feel so pleased I've reached this stage. But I know there's a lot of other work was accumulated around. And like when I move the animals out of that room upstairs, I'll capture that little journey as well, because as they come out, that room's going to be, that's our main kind of room we hang out in and do everything in. So you know, I want to get that nice again, get another settee and decorate it a bit and make it a bit more homely. So, you know, this has been the centre point of lots of jobs, because once this is done, all the other jobs will get done as well. Then, like, you know, the garage still needs to tie. So there's always things to do, you know. And don't get me wrong, it's what happens in life. So just another whiz round the room. Floor, no, thankfully Kate has given me some good floor in there, so I can at least that'll look good. Right, that's today's installment. Hopefully next week we'll, you know, like I say, get things moving a bit further. So see you soon.